Alright, y'all. I've been thinking about this all day. We got Age of Dragons to do. How dare it start me back here? Alright, get back over here. Anyway, how are y'all doing tonight? I hope everyone is doing well. I had Wingstop. It was delightful. Garlic parm. Nothing better.
Avatosh, the air has been running from the storm all afternoon. You came just in time for it. There are others here as well, up the beach.
Yeah, it's okay. We came to meet them.
Riveni with one of their seers. They asked how I was. They asked if I would like to come with them and teach about the weather.
What do you mean the air is running away from the storm?
We think of air as being nothing. But if you have felt a driving wind, you know it has weight. On a calm, sunny day, the air rests on you like a warm, thick blanket. When a storm is coming, the air pushes on you less. We say that it is afraid, running from the storm.
You can feel the difference in the air.
Some of us use tools to measure it. Some of us can feel it in old aches, or the way your body knows the sun is rising.
Yeah, that's why daylight... One of the daylight directions just messes with me, man. When it's dark longer than it should be, I can't wake up.
Do you want to take them up on their offer?
I did not want to be around people after I fled the Antam. I did not know the world outside the Qun. But the Riveni have been kind. It will not be the same, but I think it will be all right. And I think staying here would make me sad, now that Shathan is gone.
Yeah.
Your mother's horn. You wear it as jewelry, like the Riveni do.
Yeah. Riveni wear their stories.
She would like it.
She'd be so pissed.
She would. But she would be proud of you.
It's
Hey,
just like
before
we
we go.
said.
I brought food. It's probably not as good as she makes it.
Thank you, Evatosh. I will eat the fruit. Be safe. Do not stay out too long in the storm.
Right. Let's go see what the damn tablet says.
You alright?
Just ready to get it over with. The seer said she had to give the translation in person.
That's a little odd.
Yep. Come on.
That's why we're here. She's like, feels like a red flag to me.
Did the seer at least give you a hint of what the tablet said?
Nope.
And she wouldn't say why we had to meet
Look, okay, we read
in
that.
person instead.
Sorry. No food today. Next time.
Sorry,
I'll
birdies.
probably get all soggy anyway.
This is good. Simple.
Wet.
You're the one who keeps throwing rocks. Come on. No sense putting it off.
That your seer?
Nobody else around here dumb enough to wait in the rain?
Alright, let's talk.
Child of Shatan, you come with questions and dragon blood in your veins.
Rowan. Didn't realize it was gonna be you. So, you can read the tablet?
In my dreams, I found a spirit that knows the old language. The spirit respects the Qun, because this tablet is important to Qunari history. It is willing to help.
Why in the
Rowan,
middle of
you
a
know us.
rainstorm?
We could have met at the hilt or by the alluvion. Why do this here?
The spirit has watched Tosh. It knows that this is where they come for matters of the soul.
What do you mean? This is just where I come to feed birds and practice fire breathing.
And why do you come here specifically for that?
I don't know. I like to listen to the waves crash. It's noisy, but also not. Makes it easier to think.
That is why we are here.
The spirit respects the Qun? How does that work?
Spirits watch our world from the Fade. Some watch Tevinter, others Rivian, and others Parvalen. What spirits watch, they reflect. Those who watch Qunari grow to respect the Qun.
But Qunari are afraid of spirits.
It is complicated. In Rivian, we allow spirits to possess us. Under the Qun, such a thing is forbidden. This spirit respects the Qun, so it will not possess me fully. It will speak to me, but not through me.
That's a fine line to walk.
Yes, it is.
Karash said that you offered to take him along. He'll be alright.
Karash saw many things that no one should have to see. We could help him grow to become whole again.
And he'll teach your sailors to predict storms?
Do you truly think Rivain, a country full of sailors, has none who understands the weather?
Then why?
He follows the Qun. People who follow the Qun need to feel useful.
You are your mother's child.
Oh, whenever your spirit friend is ready to come out, we're good to go. Do we hold hands, or...?
This is not Navarra. The spirit has watched the Qunari for many ages. It knows the old tongue. It will give you what you seek. You brought the tablet?
I thought you already had a copy.
We destroyed it.
Why?
The spirit says that the words held therein must never be written. Only words of fire may carry the message safely.
But why?
Bring your fire to the tablet, Tosh. We will show you. By Dragonflame come these words. Trust no tale not hidden by
Me
the
after
fire.
I eat spicy ramen.
When the great foe struck, we embraced the blood of dragons. Champions blessed with fire protected us and saw the unseen. We escaped to distant shores, but found no peace. Disease will lay us low. If more of us flee across the ocean, it means our people fail. Prepare then for the devouring storm.
What does all that Vashadan mean?
It means, cousin, that the power you wield is no accident. It means our people fought against an ancient enemy. And it means the Qunari fled that same enemy to come here.
But what does that mean now?
Only the spirits can say it.
You know, the more we find out, the more it seems like there are big evils of some sort everywhere.
So this is what my mother died to give me. More work? This is Vashadan.
Sorry, Rowan. They're taking this hard.
As a seer, I am a vessel through which spirits share their wisdom. That wisdom is not always a comfort. Please go to them, Rook. They need your voice more than mine right now.
All right. Where'd they go?
They're like, listen, do we not have enough shit to do? Did we need this extra thing?
Oh, Tosh.
I almost jumped straight into the water.
After all this, if I break my neck climbing up here in the rain. Harding, you owe me for this.
Did I go this way already? I'll be back, Tosh.
Found him.
What did I find? Okay, anyway. Back to Tosh. See how they're doing. In just 1 second. Slow Blink seems to say, I'm going to eat you, little fish, purr, soft, soothing friend. Okay.
Hey, Tosh.
All that work, all the ancient Kunari crap that she died for. And what's the secret? More work? More responsibility? She can't just leave me with this. She can't just leave me.
What would she say if she were here right now?
Complaining will not solve the problem. Have I taught you so poorly that you cannot deal with this yourself?
And did she?
Chiffon.
I miss her.
But you can do this.
Yeah. I can. The Kunari thought I was a mistake. The Dragon King thought I was a weapon. Shaitan was the only one who believed in me.
Ooh.
How did they forget everything the tablet said?
The
How did they lose
authenticity
so
is
much?
magnetic. Embrace your uniqueness, your unique essence, super. Okay, who cares?
With all due respect, screw the Kunari. Do you care what they think?
Nope.
Neither did your mother. That's why she left. She knew they'd lost the truth. The first bit of the tablet. Don't trust anything except what's written in the fire. Stories change. Eventually, people forget what they used to mean. Your mother knew that. The Kunari have forgotten so much. They won't be ready for whatever's next. Whether it's the devouring storm or something else.
But Ravain will. We've got a lot of Kunari who don't follow the Qun. And we can get more.
From where?
From the Antam. They already broke away from the Qun. They respect strength. Maybe we can kill the bad ones, and bring the rest in. Show them how to live outside the Qun. Like my mother did. I can do that for you. Tama.
Okay. Listen, I've been playing too much laundry store simulator that I saw the achievement and I went, okay, where do I go to redeem money? Okay. Nothing new here. Nothing new here. I'm gonna go back to the lighthouse. We'll see if Tosh has anything else for us. I imagine we have another conversation, probably. Listen. I'm not Mr. Krabs for nothing. What are y'all yapping about?
Have you ever tracked down someone you didn't want to find?
Sure.
But if you didn't want to, why did you do it? What made it feel okay?
It didn't, but it was the move I had to make.
How did you know?
Look, I wish I had an easy answer, but I don't.
Right. Sometimes things are just bad in every way.
Everybody's struggling. Okay, you're not here. So where? Okay, you're talking with Davrin. I guess you don't have a conversation for me. Alright, who should we do next? We could do Emmerich's. World map. We need to go here. Oh, back to the place. Yes.
Okay, so the plan is basically to sneak around, find Hezenkos's lantern, and smash it.
Back to Spoopy House.
That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately,
Look at him.
we have someone who could pass as a servant.
You don't think he'll stand out?
There'll be other undead servants. I'd be surprised if Johanna recognized him. You know, she never truly appreciated Manfred's cleverness. Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
Something's gonna occur.
Once we find
Bro
and destroy
strutted in.
Johanna's
He was
lantern,
like, I got it. Don't
we'll
even worry
end
about it.
whatever she's planning. Hopefully, before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
Oh, okay. Don't
That should
put your
be enough
fingers
time for
on the
Manfred
number
to blend in
keys.
as a servant.
Don't do
Let's
that.
find a place inside to observe her quietly.
Okay.
Right.
Is there anything back here? I don't think we went this way last time. Well, that's good. We need those. I hit control to slide down the hill like it was Fortnite. Am I okay? I saw a hill. I went, I gotta go. Gotta go. I don't think we can sneak around that way. Maybe we can climb up the ladder?
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect. We can watch Manfred discreetly from the balconies.
Hell yeah.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
Okay, I'll go back the correct way. I gotta be on the lookout for them green crystals. Well, I hear a party. We didn't go into this area last time, I guess. Or I didn't go up here, I guess. All stinky. Girl, where you going? Ooh, I knew this was the way to the treasure chest. Ha. Oh no. Okay. Time to keep an eye on Manfred. Our sweet baby angel. Alright, where's our
There's
boy?
Manfred. And Johanna.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets
Oh,
me
there
into
he
the
is.
library.
Okay.
An ancestral shrine. I could question the deceased there.
I
about
don't
the
know how I
location
missed
of
the
Johanna's
gigantic backpack on
Well,
a
if a book can
skeleton.
lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
I'm just waiting for our host's grand announcement.
My invitation was...
The library's to the east, right? Where we closed Hezenkos's portal into the Fade.
Why did she return to this mansion?
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here. Likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern. We're not alone. With Johanna's creatures, we must deal with them quickly.
That's rude. Nope, not that one.
I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
Maybe she didn't want to scare her guests. Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine.
Is it here? Thinking a stable tether here was worth the effort. No prying visitors so far. Time to plot the etheric variables. A joy after patching up the corpses in the Blackthorn crypts. Must find better guards for my work. You still got to. We got right through them. Guess we'll check over here. Oops.
What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book, see what he says.
I will take this, thank you. Okay, somehow we have to carefully take Manfred aside. If anything happens to him, I'll riot, I swear. Whole place going down. Excuse you. Still doesn't have very good guards. More does not mean better. Is he? Okay. We'll just like wave or something real quick. Oh, you're right here. Hello, friend.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
Okay, we gotta get back upstairs. We must protect the boy. If anyone's the baddie, it's us. He's just a precious little guy. Okay, we're watching.
What's this? The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? Shh, there now. I only want to look up one thing. There is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes, the deceased there should be most helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
Alright, you better get to running.
So many mages without being hired to kill one of them.
Were your targets always mages?
Not all the time. But how do we kill Hezenkos? Does she even breathe?
It's unlikely. The stilling of the lungs is one of the first blessings of undeath.
Don't worry. We'll find a way.
We need to find a key now?
Oh, the shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there?
Do you have the key? Listen,
Is
you
this a
little
key to
stinker.
the shrine?
Excellent, Manfred.
Manfred, the absolute legend.
Oh my. A body from the house of the Verheims, prepared during the Storm Age.
Well, anyone can see that.
We'll have to inter it safely in the necropolis.
He completely ignored me.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Bibbity bobbity. Get to talkity.
Friends to the dead.
I think mine worked better.
Was abandoned, lost.
Emmerich,
Awaken the dead by annoyance.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased? A willing dead companion. This one concedes. Hezenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry.
Broken ducting.
Rook! Did you hear that? Manfred just...
I know. Also, we should move.
Literally, that would be so good. It's never gonna happen, unfortunately, but I would kill for that. I would.
He can talk! Manfred, say something else. Come now. You just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
Sweet baby Manfred. Where am I going? Okay, we gotta go that way. Remember when I was rushing you out of here? Mind your business. It's treasure time. I always imagine them just having to ignore all the loud sounds of me destroying boxes. Be like, oh, nothing's going on. Nothing suspicious in there. Treasure. Big treasure. See, that was a benefit for you. That made your staff epic. I don't want to hear any complaints. I'm not gonna jump down. I debated it. More treasure. Ooh, and we got a legendary armor. Girl was standing on the plank below there and acted like she was hanging on for dear life.
More undead.
Oh my god.
You're on the right track.
I was just trying to pull a lever. Is that a crime? Is that a crime in a home I don't own? Probably.
Where's that red tapestry?
Hey, bud.
This wall looks... Secret door.
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Aha! I knew I didn't imagine him speaking.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do, curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Does a skeleton need to learn anything? He's not even alive.
Don't be rude.
What is life considered holistically?
Why did I ask that?
Good work, Manfred.
Aw, sweet
Hope this
baby.
leads to where Hezenkos is keeping that lantern.
I can only imagine what she's planning to use it for.
I can only imagine.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Maybe we'll get more info somewhere else. Anyway, isn't it very convenient there was a crack in the wall exactly on the other side of that? I think it's very convenient. Oh, and we have a wisp. We've got ourselves a wispy friend. Interesting. Hey, we didn't get smacked. Nope, this is me turning around. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. Hey, how you doing, Jordy? Did the wisp get you? It got you. That was lucky. Feels rude that we woke you up from dead. Veilguard helmet, promising providence, third blight, tapestry from Tantervale, depicting Our Lady Andraste, Legion theater mask, never worn. Perhaps these will bring his lordship out of his mood. He's been low ever since we uncovered those tombs in the cliffs and what lay inside them. Interesting. I need to heal. No, I do not. What did I do? Okay, so that's not the right one. Nope. I did go back, okay. Okay, we got two. I'm scared. Good thing is, though, the more we figure out, the fewer options we have. I think we got like 2 now. Yeah, this is Ichi's side quest. He turned into an elf. Okay, it's the last one. But yeah, I think that'll be next Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Tuesday at 1:30. Was that it? I guess that was it.
Ah, another shrine.
Fresh flowers. Someone has been here.
For the fairest of flowers, may she keep her bloom in death. Okay. Do I have to fight something? I'm very nervous I have to fight something. Ooh. Okay. No. Alright, well, we'll continue then. Gotta wait for everybody to get in.
Workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Who's arguing?
Johanna.
Not in
even
my
Fast
shrine.
Lich, you can't control something this massive.
I have to assume.
That glow on the skeleton up there? That's Hezenkos's lantern.
She's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly.
It's sounding like big boss time. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. Hey, listen, you can't jump out at me like that. Disrespectful. I know she's not teaching you about that, so I am. If you jump out at people, you will get attacked and die again. You can do this. Right? You were just predicting this, actually. Okay, we gotta take a little peruse. Apparently the tiniest peruse. Treasure? Treasure. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna read this. Last invitations to send. Stravelton, the dullard. Coltenbach. Did she think I'd never read that critique? Lavenhots. He dared plagiarize some of my work. That one condescending professor of antiquities, sorry. What is his name? Volcaren? Too much of a risk. I'll crush him later at my leisure. That preposterous skeleton he drags everywhere nowadays. Listen, you
This is a
leave
revenge
him
list.
alone.
Hannah was
That is our
never one
precious
to
baby.
refuse a
Where'd he
long
go?
and complex grudge.
People from the party, you,
Surprising?
and Manfred.
How dare she?
Thank you. That is the energy I would like to see. That is the ultimate disrespect if I've ever heard it. What did we say about jumping out of nowhere? Hey, how's it going? Aha. Listen, we love a dilly-dally. Oh, there's more? Okay, hold on. I'm back. Ooh, that's nice. So Final Fantasy Tactics. That's exciting to me. I'm so surprised it took until now for that one to come. Yeah, I feel like Tactics had a big enough crowd that it would warrant it, even when the 7 through 10 games were doing much better.
That was a lot of undead.
That's funny.
Seeing why Hezenkos failed that lich morality test.
We must make haste to that lantern.
Yeah. I'm hasting. A little.
Unbelievable. Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
Mages. You want contracts in your life? This is how you get a contract on your life.
The Necropolis' wards here are still intact. No wonder we couldn't sense what she's been creating. above.
He'll be fine. We'll handle this.
Oh my god. Well, that was almost lucky. There's another one. Is one demon not enough? When you accidentally heal on a potion. Not safe. Ow. Emmerich needs to pause his celebrations until the thing is actually dead.
And can you release that ladder?
Thank you, Manfred.
What a guy.
Now find somewhere safe.
Yeah, he cannot get got. He has literally done nothing to anyone. And if anyone touches a bone on him, I will yell. Where's cute little backpack? Oh god. Why don't I just throw myself out onto nothing? Okay, we go up. Hello, sweet baby. You stay here.
There's the lantern. You gonna free the spirits inside?
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenkos trapped in the manor? That took a lot out of you.
I must have tried, Rook.
Do or do not. Oh. I can't. Okay, I guess I can climb. Oh, that was.
Emmerich?
There are too many trapped spirits. I'm sorry. I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
Okay. Shut up.
What's that, Volkaren? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
The art of what? Destroying a city?
Do you ever stop?
No.
Johanna! Listen.
It's my
to me.
job.
You're right.
Chief Yapper.
I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting
this.
Bro, if I have to fight that, I'm leaving.
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich? I won't command my greatest creation! I will become it!
If the ground is shaking, like, do you stay yapping or do you go, what the fuck's going on? You know what I mean?
How good to see
They were way
friends.
too chill for far too long.
Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
That's absolutely right. Listen, you stay away.
You think you can
no,
stop
no,
me?
no.
Once I get rid of you, I will merge with my greatest work and conquer this city!
Emerald, did you do that?
Yes.
She's attempting full possession with the life of the people here.
We need to stop Hezekiah's long enough to destroy that lantern.
With that much life inside it, the backlash could...
We don't have a choice.
Once I destroy these wretches, my union with my creation will be complete! I can't believe you brought your ridiculous pet skeleton with you!
I can. He's a delight.
is Manfred!
Aren't you resistant? Fine! I'll go down there myself!
About time.
Silence!
Gotta go.
I'll crush you myself if I must. Your new friend died, Veilguard. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb!
That's nice. Dying with the home. Ugh, I hate them. I really can't fight her until they're done.
This isn't working. We can't break the lantern.
You think I'd leave myself vulnerable to you?
Yes.
Enough playing! Your pointless lives will fuel
You notice she's trying to say it's
triumph.
pointless when she was almost dead. That's a reason.
We have to move! She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Right.
Really? We can't just finish it? We were gonna have her. We just had to stick it out a little bit longer.
You can't break the the spirits in that lantern?
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach it and... Manfred! Come back!
Listen, you little skeleton man, I swear to God. You let Emmerich
Any
do it.
last words, Volkaren, before I...
If anything happens to Manfred, I will hold you personally responsible, Emmerich. I'm just saying.
Manfred!
Me too.
Kick her ass, Emmerich.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Giving you what you deserve.
Listen, let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded!
What's the thing doing here?
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding together? Oh.
We must go to the necropolis.
What did I say?
His body could only take so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew.
You know what? That would be so great.
Disobeyed me beautifully.
That's a wonderful
He
idea.
was his own soul at the end.
Can you bring him back?
I will ask.
He's conducting the dead once again.
Emmerich Volkaren. You were not expected so soon.
So, handshakes now, or...?
Not quite yet. My lord, I come regarding Manfred, my fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit.
All right, hop to
But
it.
should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What? Why?
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside death, I must make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions till tyranny? Revive him and remain mortal. Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn.
Am I a
for
bad
Lichdom
person
Rook,
if I bring back
and
Manfred?
leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
You can resent me forever, I don't care.
Mortality's a hard price, but you'd miss Manfred.
Oh, of course I would. But a Watcher should be more accepting of loss, of grief, of his own death in turn.
You're braver than you know, Emmerich. You've always risked your life. Against Hezenkos, against the gods.
Death's abyss always
Listen, I
recedes with
agree.
someone to brave it for.
I think facing a lot of things would be easier if Manfred was back.
Oh, he was fearless. He has so much potential, Rook. So far to grow.
Then help him do it.
You're absolutely right. I'll need your help. Rest easy, Manfred. We'll soon have you back amongst the living.
Listen, and if I know my boy Manfred, he wasn't ready to go, so we gotta bring him back. I could see that being a problem if we were romancing Emmerich, but no, not happening. We need our boy Manfred.
I should check on Emmerich and see if he's ready to bring back Manfred.
We should do that. Even Rook is more invested in this. Rook said, what about Manfred, though? We just got back. What about him? Alright, let's save our friend.
I've made my preparations, Rook. Will you help me restore Manfred to the world of
Immediately,
the living?
yes.
I'll do whatever I can.
Thank you. We must go to the necropolis once you're ready.
I'm ready, right now. Okay, we'll double check that we don't have any conversations. We gotta go make sure Balara isn't getting too friendly with Lucanus, but you know, unlikely. What are y'all talking about?
So, you and Spite, how do you decide on things like where to walk or who gets to do what?
When I figure that out, I'll let you know.
Seems about right. You know who we can see, who's an absolute delight? Hello! Okay. Now we go. What'd we get? Okay. What is this one? That's interesting. What do we have right now? That's kind of nice. What does this one do? I'm gonna do that just because items with healing sound good. And our other ring limits damage, which is good. What else did I miss? Oh, this. What does this one do? Oh, I don't care. Companions. Yeah, I was like, okay. I had seen that they were making that, right? But I didn't know any more about it. And I was like, it could be dumb, it could be fun. And I'm glad it looked fun. I am here for that. I'm gonna do duration. Okay. Oh, he has 4 points available. Okay. Okay. So that finishes out that one. All this. Okay. Now we'll go. World. I'm like rarely watch shows right when they come out, but that one I'll probably watch right away. Got to. Okay, I've changed out some things. Do you have any upgrades? Not you.
The Venatori won't be bothering you anymore.
You have our thanks.
The spirits rest more soundly.
Love Vorgoth.
You return.
Ooh, we have a lot of valuables. That's good. Anything, Emmerich's? Okay. Alright.
Victory to the living.
Let's get to yapping.
Okay, Emmerich. How's this work?
We'll need assistance finding Manfred's wisp and drawing it back into his body. By pact and pledge, I seek an audience. By light and breath, let wisdom come.
You two?
Allow me to give you their full and proper names.
The hey, we know them.
And far-sighted curio.
Thank you both very much for helping with Manfred.
How polite. How fine.
Good manners in mortal kind, beyond the spirit callers at last.
Friends, my assistant, my ward, Manfred, sacrificed himself to save us.
We'd heard you'd abandoned Lichdom to bring him back. Your work, your dreams.
You paid the price. But it seems there are many flickers of curiosity in the face.
Hear me out.
And
but it's
only
Manfred.
One you seek. Draw his wisp near. Speak.
Can I help?
Yes, please. Think of Manfred. Tell me something you felt about him. Concentrate.
He never stopped trying.
Well, he had some issues with judging distances and shiny objects, but he never let that stop him. That's Manfred to me.
In the sea of the Fade.
Wouldn't it suck if it didn't work? I would be so upset.
Left by our passing.
You better bring back this skeleton.
Our fears. I leave this beacon for you, Manfred. Follow my voice. Return to me. Please.
Manfred. What a
Manfred?
relief.
It worked.
This is so much better than Lichdom. Aww.
That's wonderful.
Look at them.
Wonderful indeed.
Thanks for stitching that seam on my coat, Fred. It was coming loose. And nice new threads yourself.
Oh.
Thank you. Yes, we needed something to mark him as an apprentice around the necropolis.
It's a good fit. See you around.
Yes.
I've never been more happy with my decision.
How you doing, Manfred?
So true.
He's excited for his training, Manfred's spellcraft is coming along nicely, more or less. Some undead have the potential to cast magic. I believe his was unlocked by his journey through the Fade.
Ah, what was that like?
You mean you don't know? We must work on that enunciation. Why don't you fetch the primer?
Oh, our talking skeleton is learning more words.
He's already picked up shan't from somewhere.
Yeah, I wonder where.
As he grows, Manfred will better learn to take care of himself. I won't worry so much when I pass on.
Listen, I'll take care of Tarek. I'll take care of him. Don't worry about it.
I have moments of regret for what Lichdom might have been.
But look at Manfred.
But none would make me exchange this for anything.
Listen, what a happy quest line. Okay, Emmerich chose to resurrect his undead companion. Their renewed bond has made him even stronger. Your aid has allowed Emmerich to walk his next path in life with confidence. Emmerich, nope, I don't already. Emmerich thrives with the support of his companions, and his attunement to the group lets him boost their spirits when they need it most. A precious patchwork of reclaimed mage robes and burial vestments assembled as a gift from a twice-deceased friend. Okay. Let's get his armor. I was about to say, if it's not better, I'll yell. Fancy. Okay, let's do Harding's next. I'm gonna check around here. We're gonna go back to the crossroads for a second. I want to sell that stuff to that shop. For Docktown. Hell yeah.
Long night?
I'm still getting used to the dream thing.
What was your dream about?
Tomatoes. Or
Tomatoes?
maybe they were apples?
At least it wasn't the one where you show up to a job naked from the waist down.
Huh. Where did you put your extra knives?
We're just gonna leave that hang then, okay? Okay. Okay, so Docktown we got to 3. We need to get... Who's left? Treviso. Ironic? Okay. All our collectibles are going there. Why'd I close out of that? At least we've gotten it down to 1 though, and it's not too far off from 3 stars. I don't know that we'll be able to max all of them, but I figure getting them all up to excellent will be good for endgame.
Veilguard should be around here somewhere.
I hope he's fully recovered from being trapped in the rock.
I hope so too, but the Kalsharok dwarves are tough. I'd like to see Kalsharok. Do you think Veilguard would take me? Should I ask him? Would that be rude?
Only if you ask rudely.
They're wary of outsiders, but I could learn so much about the dwarves. About myself. Maybe once things have settled down a bit.
Treasure? What's down here? My death? Probably. We need to get like 200 for the crows.
You got it.
Nope, okay. You can't put it back up? Alright. Oh, we can get up there. Okay, never mind. Can we light these? No.
Veilguard told me about this place. The mountain is rich with lyrium, and the dwarves built this outpost to trade with Tevinter. As long as a dwarf stayed within the fort's walls, it would be as though they hadn't left the stone. They could keep their caste, name, and status.
Right. Traditional dwarves are particular about avoiding the surface.
The Kalsharok don't care about those rules, but Orzammar does.
They sure do. That is not wrong.
Is it just me, or does it feel different now?
You're right. Something's different. Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
I can't believe that made perfect sense.
Harding's like, I'm not doing all that. You climb and we'll meet up. Treasure. Can I get there? Will it let me? How dare you?
I'll just move this rock out of our way.
Okay, move the rock out of our way.
Got it.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were.
That one's a Titan. Its face is going, ah! Oh, we gotta talk to you.
Those rocks I can move.
were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. The story of their fall is the story of our birth. It's why we don't dream, why we're resistant to lyrium, and the reason we feel the earth in our guts.
Okay, girl, move these rocks.
Heard ya.
You did? Oh, tell me about this.
We sold lyrium to the Tevinter Imperium. Titan blood, our blood, traded for gold. So they could use it for magic. The elves stole lyrium from the Titans to make themselves bodies. And eons later, we gave it to a new generation of mages. All on our own. It's sad, isn't it?
Well, the elves were probably like, yo, you're not using it, you're just selling it. We're gonna steal it.
Isn't that a little ghoulish? Lyrium is the blood of our ancestors. Maybe ancestors isn't the right word. We were part of them. We were them. I don't know the right word.
I do think it's interesting that this is the first game we don't have lyrium potions to use. I don't think they were in maybe they... Yeah, they were... I'm pretty sure they were in Inquisition, but for sure 1 and 2.
So they'll be back, you think?
It is hard to say.
I mean, it'd be a little rude after we're learning all this to be like, all right, I gotta guzzle some lyrium potions so we can keep it going.
The shape is all right.
Oh, well, we at least for sure had Cullen in Inquisition.
I hope you're courteous.
Absolutely riggedy wrecked on lyrium, so.
Do I look alright?
You look
Fine. What does fine mean? Are the back of my robes wrinkled?
Lace hard.
Oh, there he is. Stalgard.
Girl, wait.
Better not tell it related to me.
We're busy. I have to make the crows like me.
Ah, good. We are all here. I wanted you to meet my sister, Dura. She is a steward of Kal Sharok's memories, a historian.
We have heard of your gifts.
I thought he said Dora.
We wanted to meet you. To learn from you.
Dora.
From me?
About the Titans. About our past.
You came here to meet me. To talk to me?
Oh, see, this is the part where you do the thing that shows us how far you've come.
I've learned so much, but I know there's still more to discover. I could tell you what I've learned, but maybe it's better if I show you. Hear the song of the stone. You children of Titans.
This is the eternal hymn.
The prayer and the proclamation.
Isa Tunal.
Rook's like, what the hell you been doing in your little house?
I felt the Titans.
I opened my heart to all of you, but I could hold it only for a moment.
But there was an eternity in that moment. Thank you.
No. Thank you. Being here with you. With all of you. I finally understand. We will carry the Titans in our hearts, but it is no longer their time. It is ours.
We are really just closing up stories left and right. Everyone liked that. Alright, anyone want to yap? Y'all are yapping. What are y'all yapping about? Where? Oh, there you are.
Hey, Davrin. We gotta talk about Solus's magic memory thing.
What was that shimmy?
Why?
They
Why
shimmy.
didn't you tell me you were a spirit?
Because I'm not.
I thought we were friends.
I'm not a spirit, Tosh.
Is that because people might think you're a demon? Because I'm from Ravain. We're okay with spirits.
But apparently not with listening. I am not a spirit.
Hey, you don't have to be ashamed of who you are.
Never said I was. But thank you, Tosh.
Tasha's like trying to have an intervention. Okay. To Emmerich. Because what the hell else could he need?
He's courageous, and I do enjoy his stories. I didn't expect it, but Strife and I are getting along quite well. But where to go with him?
Does he like coffee or knives? Sorry, Emmerich. Rook might be better at this.
Rook, quickly, Strife will be here soon. Does wandering Arlathan's groves or exploring its caves, filled with lightning insects, seem more romantic?
How long have you and Strife been seeing each other?
Not for long. He inquired about my corpse whispering, then presented me with the most exquisite jeweled skull. One thing led to another.
That's some present.
Wasn't it?
If you and Strife are just out for fun, I'm sure any place is good.
Strife's is a life of danger, constantly exploring, sometimes hunted, often alone. Whether or not he knows it, a man like that needs romance.
And you're gonna give it to him?
Oh, eventually.
If you want romantic, you can't beat a beautiful forest.
Very true. Perhaps serenity would be just the thing.
All set. Where are we heading, Emmerich?
After some consideration, let's jaunt over to the groves.
I love this.
A jaunt in Arlathan. Not exactly what veil jumpers would call it. Though there are some flowers you might
Maybe
find.
if we keep referring to this as
I'll find some
Age
sample
of Dargans,
vials. Until later.
we'll get it
That's
to
what I like
at
about
least
your friend,
confused
Rook.
enough to do it.
For a city mage, he's not afraid to play in the mud.
Knew it, called
Should
it.
I wait up?
Don't bother. It's not a real outing if we don't come back till sunrise.
Well, I'm just gonna be drinking coffee, so I guess that's fine. Okay, anybody else yapping? No? Okay. Oh, we should go upgrade the new equipment we've gotten.
Abundance.
I was sure we changed more people's. Alright, before we go anywhere. Hello. We love a boop. We really do.
Irina wanted it one day. I thought it would be on her deathbed if I lived to see it.
Okay. Who next? Okay. Davrin. I am so nervous. I don't like that we're so close. We're so close to clearing out the side quests. Like, part of it is like, ah, yes, nice, good. Right? Because it's nice and, you know, empty. But, like, another part of me is like, the more often we do that, the closer we are to the end of the game, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, what does this one do? We'll do that. Sounds good to me. We'll do that. Okay. That's the one we're trying to do. No new quests here. That's Bolara's quest. Okay. We're gonna go to Treviso real quick. And Davrin. Because I want to sell whatever we've collected. Oh my god. Whew. Yapping is hard, man.
Have a look.
Well, let me clarify. Yapping to yourself is hard.
Safe.
Where are we at? I forgot to check that.
Stock up with whatever you need.
Okay, we need like 100 more.
Good luck with your contracts.
Should I double check? You know what? It's been a minute.
I keep the crows well stocked. You're
Okay, it's
welcome
locked
to it.
behind that. Well, see, that's where the trick is. You gotta make it entertaining.
Come back soon.
What was that? Oh, someone I can talk to. Okay, we're leaving. Depending how many points we get from this one, we might be able to max out the Grey Wardens.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
Yeah.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Wardens don't come back from the calling.
No, this is the first I've heard of.
The long walk into darkness.
Duncan.
The old gods, drawing wardens down into the deep roads.
Never to be heard from again.
Until now.
Bro. I've been sitting here for like a week, maybe more,
Have you met him
trying to
before?
remember what the hell Duncan's
In
name
passing,
was.
yes, but no more. He spent most
That
of his
was a
time in the
devastating
Eastern
character
garrisons,
death.
and then left for his calling.
That's one tough warden.
I've never heard of this before. Someone coming back.
Except the Gloomhowler.
I don't know why some dude named
Warden
Lucas
Christ,
made me think of
can you talk?
Duncan, but here
What
we are.
happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads.
Is this gonna be some like
The
a
elf
dragon
wants
shit?
vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah. A crusade against who?
The Griffins.
Grey Wardens. All of us.
Her ideas just get better by the minute, don't they?
She's dangerous. Gathering her forces. Griffins are there. How much time?
Anyway, I was gonna say, is this gonna be like a dragon thing before he dies, before he gives us any good information? But clearly, we got enough.
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush the sewers.
Yeah, let's flush him.
This is it, where Warden Chryson came back from his calling.
Treasure.
Easy boy.
He senses darkspawn.
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt.
But be careful. I found this place not long ago. I thought the calling was the end. It's not. Some of these wardens have been here for decades or even longer. Their leader is some sort of freak. They call it the Gloomhowler, but I think there's something more going on.
Don't go getting a big
That's
head,
true.
boy.
Oh, there you are.
I mean it. You watch those tail feathers. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
Mm-hmm. Davern's absolutely correct. You keep them tail feathers out of danger. Get in here. Come here.
This thing, the Gloomhowler.
Isaiah.
Why would she take the Griffins to the Deep Roads? What does she want?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron? That's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
My ass about said Batman.
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of Darkspawn and Blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. Will you join us?
Join what exactly?
Those who hear the song of the old gods.
You know what
You're
happens
supposed to
then?
be
They go
killing
nuts.
Darkspawn, not living with them.
Right.
She showed us another way.
Is she Isaiah?
Names fade. The song endures. Will you join us?
Gonna have to pass.
Then the blight will consume you.
Nah.
We get to fight him? Hell yeah.
Didn't have to be this way.
Nah, fam.
Only true believers shall fall.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
Wise house shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
fighting our own.
What does this say had done to them?
I don't know, but the Blight's taken hold.
Weishaupt shall be destroyed. Weishaupt shall rise again. Long live the Gloom Howler. Well, that was a big change of tune since your first diary entry. Can we go here? Okay.
Hassan, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Get up there. Okay, now we can go this way. Any other items? No. Nothing down there. This is treasure.
More at the breach! Gone. Let him have it.
I was about to say, how about we don't wait to get blown up on? Just an idea. I should be dead by now. Isn't that how the calling works? I just feel sick. Diseased. Something inside of me is changing. All this blight, all this darkness. Is this Weishaupt? There's the library and the barracks, but something's not right. What's happening to the sun? Okay, so another stage. How do I get to there? Okay, treasure chest up there.
Shark spawn!
And wardens.
Fighting together? Wardens, what's wrong with you? You conspire with fiends of darkness? Snap out of this, Wardens. You say it's evil. You're following a monster.
That's awesome. Gotta check around. I'll wait to destroy that. Okay. I don't see anything else for us to hit, so hopefully that's what they wanted. Suppose this one probably would have been more helpful in the fight. Okay, well, we did fine. I missed this.
Even blighted, they
It's
must
the
still remember being
Weishaupt,
Grey Wardens.
Weishaupt at
Old
home.
memories linger. Echoes of them anyway. Twisted by Isaiah.
Treasure.
First Warden.
Rook, I'm never to be rid of you.
Right back at you.
You'll pay soon enough.
How did you wind up here?
Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
Nothing will stop me. We'll defend Weishaupt to the death.
Weishaupt? You mean this place?
It stood for centuries.
None will breach its defenses.
Brother, this ain't Weishaupt. You struck him. Listen, he didn't see reason in the first place. What are you talking about? It wasn't because I hit him, that's for damn sure.
Weishaupt was destroyed. You're not First Warden anymore. Stand down, sir.
What treachery is this? Send reinforcements to the North Wall. Rally on my signal.
What are you talking about?
The Griffins will repel these invaders.
Where are they? What did she do with them?
Stop questioning my orders, Warden. 50 lashes for insubordination.
He's just like the others. He's too far gone.
What do we do?
Set him free.
Lucanus is just standing in the background like...
Only death will free them.
They managed to rebuild the war room.
Saya's raised her army. Now the war starts.
That's not creepy. There's a skeleton in there. A spooky scary skeleton.
Found a blueprint for Weishaupt. The real one.
Must have used it to build this place.
Okay. The Gloom Howler was a warden. She's been down here for centuries. The other wardens follow her. I don't know why. But this place, I can't remember when I got here. I don't know what day it is. And I can't remember the last time I ate anything. Well, that's probably not good. Spooky, scary, scary. What is this one? I think there was another thing I could investigate. No, maybe not. Maybe so. Not here.
Maps here. All across Thedas. Looks like battle plans.
Saya's ambitious. I'll give her that.
Yeah. Oh god. Can I get rid of that? Alright, I guess into the pit we go. Oh no.
Where are you, boy? Stay safe. We'll find you.
Yeah, that's our #1 priority. Keep baby boy safe.
I don't believe it.
I know. Weishaupt's dungeon.
That's some attention to detail.
The caretaker's gonna be like, I don't know what to do with all this. Hello?
sleeping at all.
I might have spent a few nights there.
Now they're housing a darkspawn arm?
Ah, over there. It's like, you will not be hiding my treasure chest from me. Thank you. I cannot open that door. I love how that one is like, oh my god, I was late to the party, I'm so sorry. All of you were late, what the heck? They gave me the blanket. Anything? No. I was about to say, I feel like we're getting close to the end, whatever that means. Alright, we're not gonna slide. Okay, never mind. I was so sure. Oh, we gotta do this.
Here, boy.
Okay, we're gonna take a peruse over here.
I missed
to
you
the
too.
left first.
Promise
Treasure.
I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any gingerwort truffles.
Listen, little dude, where do you think we've been? Rosa, I was just kind of hoping that maybe you had a treat for me. He said, I know we both agreed that I did a good job. Oh no. Spinning out of you. that thing chases us in there and then backtracks out of dying. No, we will not be heading in here. Okay. Time to have a little looky. Any potions so I can... I saw a treasure chest. It's like a potion, but better. I'll take that. Oh, they didn't like that. Okay, so what's over here? Treasure? Okay. I tried to stop her, can't think straight, words are hard to form. Isaya's taken hold of my mind. She says, Gillidan's return is an omen. The goddess will be pleased to see the griffin's new form. Isaya will rule as her right hand. The griffins will be reborn and fill the skies in Gillidan's honor. I don't think they should. Oh, hello. Y'all can't leave well enough alone? Or? Okay. And down we go. I see a potion, that's what matters right now.
son!
By the blood of the old gods, these griffins will be born again!
She's starting the ritual. The griffins!
We have to get in there.
I don't see the griffins!
They're up at the top, past all this blight. No time to lose. We have to get this gate open, or they'll all die.
I'm working, I'm cooking.
We interrupted the ritual.
Hit her while she's vulnerable. Kill her, Saya.
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to its end. A new order will rise from the deep roads.
There's more blight boils! We have to clear them out to get up to the griffins.
How'd you heal so much?
The Grey Wardens will never hurt them again. The griffins have a new family.
Shit. Okay, that was lucky. We got in at the last second. Okay, there should be one over here. Hey, how's it going? That should be our last one.
We don't have to fight. If Saya's the realist.
Where's a friend, Weishaupt?
This isn't Weishaupt.
Okay, my health is fine. We're going up. A lot more garbage to get rid of.
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Grey Wardens, destroy those who will destroy our cause.
They all fight him. I was gonna say, I'm gonna work on our little blighty dog. level 38. Like, that's almost offensive to her. No, 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 no,
and you die.
I'm giving him his freedom.
Don't you fucking dare.
By killing him?
By releasing him.
We know who you are. Isaiah. The Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs.
Asana's like, hey, can you get me away from this crazy lady? Perhaps?
The Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens
This is
will
way
never
too close
harm
to me.
them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
And we're the blade that smashes the shield.
You're a Grey Warden. Act like one. Be the light in the darkness. Die, here and now.
The darkness offers protection. So it must be.
Hassan, like an arrow!
Good. You threaten a precious angel, it's over. Asan didn't do shit. Wish we baby.
Who's ready to go home?
Asan's like, yesterday, get me out of here. Why would I spare her? I'm so sorry. She went cuckoo bananas in the Deep Roads, that's it.
I'm guessing all the shouting means they're happy?
For once, it's not about food.
Ooh,
the trick is keeping the Feather Brigade happy.
What did you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Davrin, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffins need a home, a purpose.
I'll take them all.
A future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens. Continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the area for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them. A protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part.
How to train your Griffin.
I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them.
How the fuck am I supposed
trust
to make
Rook.
a decision then?
She risked her life for these Griffins. Whatever she feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
You know what? I think that's the right choice. Wait, does that... Wait, but I don't want Asan to go. I don't want him to go. Because my thought process, right? I feel like it's too big of a temptation for the same thing to happen down the line, that somebody is an asshole and is mean to the Griffins. Alright, I'm gonna make a good decision.
With so many things in our world changing, I think now is the time for Griffins to try something new. They've served the Wardens well, which is why I know they'll do the same for Arlathan Forest. I've seen a different side to them. The Shepherd. protecting creatures in our world who are often forgotten. As a warden, I'll be sad to see them go. But the Griffin's new home should be among the trees.
Well said.
And
The
they're
forest
happy.
and
I
everything
just
that
want
lives
them to
there
be happy.
Thanks you.
So much for me maxing out the Grey Wardens,
Stop.
though. No, 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 no.
I love you,
no.
boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to
Listen,
you.
it's the first time this game has made me cry.
Bye, boy.
No, I know I want a son. Oh, thank God.
Welcome home. Now, how about thanking Rook for all the help?
Come here. Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thetis when you're big enough?
Hey, now.
It's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some gingerwort tea?
Sweet baby. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not gonna give us anything to the Grey Wardens. Anyway, Evan chose to place training the Griffins in the capable hands of the Veil Jumpers in Arlothan Forest. Your aid and support has allowed Davrin to succeed in protecting the Griffins and raising Asan. Battlemaster Asan is a deadly arrow loosed by an expert hunter, and his keen senses help Davrin attack with precision on the battlefield. Wildwood Benefactor, token of gratitude from the Dalish and a symbol of their commitment to nurturing a new flock of griffins. Anyway, we've survived this long without the griffins, you know what I mean? It's fine. They can do something new. Okay. Let's look at what we got. I probably shouldn't start Balara's, but I kind of want to. What new belt did we get? Belt. We got a new rune. Okay, what's Soundstrike, Death from Above, Battle for, oh shit. Nope. Nope. Okay. And then me. Oh, did I not get this one yet? Okay. All right. World. We're going back to the lighthouse, or maybe... I'm gonna go to Treviso real quick. That's what we're going to do. How did it lose me? I froze. Come back. Okay, there we go. I was like, I don't think my camera can find me. I'm missing.
Stock up with whatever you need.
We need 40 more points.
Safe travels.
Nothing there, nothing there. There. Okay. So to the lighthouse, gotta see if anybody needs a yap. Okay, we got a yap to Davrin. We can do that.
You ever think about all the places you could hide in here?
Of course. A magical location like this would require a subtle approach. What about you?
I'm thinking about where there might be traps.
Alright, that's a vibe. Little baby.
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taking a shine.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help,
he
the
loves
Griffins
me.
would
How
have
dare
gone
you?
extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
Eldrin and the Dalish will take good care of them. It's the best choice for the Griffins. And I bet Hassan's brothers and sisters will agree.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
I mean, his
The
favorite
Griffin's
treats
word is
are
good
there.
enough for me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
Sweet little babies. Can I pet you in here? I want to pet you. Pet? Pet. Davrin's hogging the pets. Real quick. What has this got? +10. Just cover both bases. Okay. Not that. We'll do this. Here's the cooldown one. Okay. Everybody got stuff again. Alright, Bolaro. We can at least start hers. And then if we have to save during that one, that's fine. Lucanus, Bolaro. We got the crew back together.
We've cleared some space.
I hope that archdemon isn't hanging around, darling.
You know, I thought we were gonna run the whole way there, but yeah, not happening. I thought it would be closer. I will be quite real. Were you standing right over one? And I just couldn't see it.
What kind of weapons were the Veil Jumpers using? I've never seen that before.
Whatever they could find. We...
Oh, God. So sorry,
What were
my
we talking about?
goodness.
What kind of weapons were the Veil Jumpers using? I've never seen that before.
Whatever they could find. We've recovered hundreds of artifacts now. Some of them are weapons.
So why not use them more often? They seem useful.
You can only use them once. Then you have to charge them up again, which we don't know how to do.
Not that useful then.
Whee! Okay, that was the wrong choice. I was overconfident.
Do you feel that?
It's like something's tugging at my whole body.
Ritual's already started. We don't have much time.
We stop them. Here and now. We can't let them hurt anyone else.
I know. I guess deep down, I thought maybe he'd listened. But he didn't. Let's go stop my brother.
Okay.
Just imagine. Tens of thousands of elves used to walk these streets.
Look at all that.
The seat
Look
of
at
the
that.
Elvenon Empire. Until it was all destroyed by Tevinter Magisters and their blood magic.
Listen, I can see it. Okay. All right. Be that way. I love, like, Valara's like, we have no time, and I'm like, and laugh. Girl, get over. We're good. We can go across now.
So what is that feeling?
The tearing apart one?
That'd be it.
It's you being, well...
Torn apart?
Torn apart. Just really slowly.
Cool.
Ah, right.
It's a fun development. Treasure.
Okay, I was expecting a bridge here.
What's the plan?
We'll make one,
Do
don't
you see
worry.
those lyrium reserves by that opening? There should be matching anchors on our side. Let's try linking them.
Let's give it a try.
Oh.
Wow. It's amazing
Dummy.
any of the city's still standing.
We're floating.
Yeah, weird.
Can I go through this door? I have to put this on the opposite one? Okay. Wow, that's so crazy. Okay. Here we go. You know, I will never get over how highly Soulless thinks of himself. Not only does he have those, he has multiple versions of himself in statue. And for what?
Is this a ruin? It looks perfectly preserved.
Wild magic is like wild weather. It can flatten the building next door and leave you completely untouched. That's what makes it dangerous. It's unpredictable.
Like me, just kidding.
Okay? The feeling's strongest here.
Maybe it's being caused by that crystal over there.
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
Let's hold our horses. It's searching time.
Of course.
He knows what I came here for. Treasure. Aw, that's so rude. Why would they make it look like we could jump there? Okay, get going, girl. Oh no, oh no. It didn't work. Don't you chase me down. Did I open that? Okay, that's where that was. The game said there's literally no reason for you to be up here. What are you doing? And to that, I say mind your business, game. How about that? Look. I'm gonna be so mad if I don't get that treasure chest.
Okay. The feeling's strongest here.
Okay.
That hum means this thing is amplifying the magic, sending the ritual over a wider area. Destroying this will buy us time. Or it should.
Right. We need more time to find the ritual.
In Syrian.
He didn't give us much of a choice.
No, he didn't, did he?
We need to get moving.
Right, okay. Be ready. This is gonna attract some attention.
Of course it is.
Here comes the first wave!
First wave? You're expecting more?
When hasn't there been a second wave?
So true.
Thanks for calling.
You got it.
Thank you.
We need to close it. Ready, Rook.
Oh, one of the easy peasy still alive.
Oh, we did it. Hitting us from range.
That's rude. We got rid of the biggie boy.
Stay in cover.
Nice work, ranged incoming. Range.
Okay, there's one. Okay, we're back there again.
Ready when you
Nice one, Rook.
get back.
For sure.
Look left.
Hitting us from range.
Not the orbiting envy demon. He really is orbiting. And to be fair, I am envious. How dare you move out of the way? That's right.
A way out of this room.
So we're trapped?
Well,
Like a moth in a bag?
temporarily. Let's disable this crystal and see what happens next.
how we get the treasure chest, huh?
So we stopped the ritual?
No, it's still going, but we slowed it down and bought ourselves a little time.
Then let's use that time well.
Treasure chest, treasure chest. Hello, beautiful treasure chest.
Damn. Demons.
As one would expect.
Let's
why
deal
not?
with them and keep moving.
We need to close these.
Girl.
All right, let's get them.
Yeah, let's try not to die too while we're at it.
Good work.
Oh. You coming back? Bro just fell into the void. Okay, so this is the way we came. We're just gonna tippy-toe around. Make sure we don't miss anything.
We have company.
Looks like we're doing this.
Then we gotta teach Polara how to mage. Oh, yeah, no, she's not a mage, she's an archer. But same idea. Right, girl? You don't have to be all up in everybody's business. We're ranged for a reason, girl.
Next one's probably won't be. It'll get worse as we get
Lucanus,
closer
how the
to
hell
the
did you
ritual.
get over here?
How do you know?
I don't. Plan for the worst, hope for the best.
Okay.
Laura, nice. Thank
Hell
you.
You wanna do one? Hell yeah. Lucanus, you gotta stop, bud. You were over there. Why are you here? Oh! I really thought there was gonna be something there. Just something to land on.
What does Anaris plan to do with an army of demons?
I don't know. He seemed pretty focused on his current form. He can't do much without a physical body, so best guess, he's going for one of those. After that, not sure. But I don't think it'll be anything good.
Alright, let's go. Had to take a sippy before we get into this. There's a chest up there.
Is it just me, or is that tingling sensation starting to get a lot stronger?
It's not just you.
The magic's starting to change our own resonance. Align it to the rituals.
And that means...
Bad.
That we better hurry.
Girl, what the hell you mean and that means? I'm assuming this has to go somewhere over here. Yep. There you go.
I wonder if there's something on the other wall we could aim the beam at. The wall opposite the door, I mean.
Okay, so obviously, look, seriously. Can he chill? He's like, I just need a crowd. Bro said, please look at me. How did the elves get such shitty gods, man?
Okay, it's not just about linking two anchors. You need to link the right two anchors.
Oh.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Well, that's information.
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Okay.
What makes it creepy?
Arlithin usually feels like, well, like it's sleeping. But this place feels dead. Like someone wanted it wiped clean.
Fair enough.
Okay. All the upside down ones? Yep. I saw them and I was also not happy. Bro said, I am the most important thing here and ever. Okay, well, where's the other little crystal? Okay, good, I didn't die. I'm just curious, what is putting it over here do? Okay, we don't need any more potions. We got the treasure chest. Wham bam boom. Now what?
Right. That did it. Come on. They should be right ahead.
Okay. Listen, I love reward chests. This is great. Oh, okay. I didn't want to explore there anyway. The noise Balara makes when she falls, I can't get over it.
They're right through here. Syrian and Anaris. Time to stop them, no matter what.
Okay. Whatever it takes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Here goes nothing.
Well, well, the little lost lamb. Are you here to join your brother at my side?
Balara! I told you to stay away.
I can't, Syrian. Not when it comes to you.
Why couldn't you listen to me?
Would you have stayed away if you were her?
You made this happen, Syrian. All of it.
Damn it, Balara.
Come now. They cannot halt my moment of triumph. Soon they shall witness my beneficence, as well as my wrath. Now, I shall make your people pure. Now I shall become flesh. Finish the ritual, Syrian. Let me deliver you to salvation.
Bro's gonna kill you, bud.
Wait. Something's wrong. This is not...
Okay, that's good, I think. I don't think that's it, but like that's
Wasn't sure that
something.
was gonna work.
Syrian? Is that... what happened?
Ivor Siobhan. It's me.
Okay. Didn't see that coming, but that was good.
Anaris was so confident in his grasp. Never checked the ritual himself. So I did what I could to disrupt it. And hopefully send him back to wherever he came from.
But why'd you do it, Syrian?
I followed your heart. Like I said, it's a good heart. And I didn't want to disappoint you. Not again.
Right. I get it.
We should get going.
I was like, this is good. It's not gonna stay good. Not by the leg. That's disrespectful.
How tragic. How I've missed the smell. The taste of this world. Once I dispose of you and finish my ritual, I will have succor in the storm.
You took away my brother. I'm gonna make you wish you were still a spirit.
Then come, fueling wastrels, and fix
Wastrel,
me.
that's pretty good. I like that. Alright. Listen. Okay, we gotta do something else to make them hittable.
Working on it.
Your brother was a fool.
You don't know anything about my
Clearly
brother.
not, because you got.
And he suffered for that weakness.
Shut up!
I shall come to you instead. You would have made an excellent servant.
Your shield's going. Okay, you get that.
I would never help you.
See what they tell you about your shield.
Cease your struggle. Your lives belong to me.
Not gonna happen.
You are impure. Glorious heritage.
trusted a weakling like your brother. Do this myself. I am your nightmares made flesh.
You're second to your loser.
Oh god.
Hitting us from range.
Get clear. Ready, Rook? We need to close here.
Ranged incoming.
What? Impossible!
He's weak. We can do this.
We can.
I will
Get
not go
wrecked.
back. You will not send me. I must escape.
I'll send you straight to hell. So dramatic. Oh my god.
Syrian!
Is it over? Did we win?
We won,
We beat
Buster.
him. Sent him back to the Fade. Now hush. We need to get you out of here.
No. Not this time. I had my second chance. I don't get a third.
I can't.
Be a cat,
lose
get
you again,
9.
Syrian, please.
I'm sorry for Shiva. For everything.
Well, at least she didn't. I mean, at least she didn't. At least he didn't die with her thinking he's a piece of shit.
For helping
You know?
me.
That's good. That's some
I wish
closure.
it hadn't ended like this.
I made these choices. No one else. Malar, one last favor to ask.
What is it?
Can you stay with me until it's light?
Okay, this is Owie too.
Yeah. Of course.
Get the potion. It's just floating there. Save him. Okay. Well, that happened, huh? Okay. What'd we get? New belt. Okay, so that one. Oh, that's fine. Then we don't need to switch off that one. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we're leveling this right now. Duration. Okay. All right. So I guess we go back to the lighthouse. Actually, we'll do one more thing before we go back to the lighthouse. I'm just making sure there's not any random quests. Alright, so we're gonna go to Chorizo, and we should have enough crap to get them to 3 stars. That's all I care about. That's all I'm looking for. I did not almost fall again. I have learned nothing.
You keep disrupting the arm, Tom. I'll keep you stocked.
I think that's like 9 more than we needed. That's beautiful. I love that. Okay, no, that's fine. I knew it wasn't going to max us out, but if we go to the world, everything's 3 stars. Beautiful.
Soon.
That's all I wanted to hit before anything major gets going. I know we'll probably have to talk to Balara. And we gotta talk to Davrin. Okay. I can do that. Caretakers maxed. I know not all the areas are maxed, but I figure if they're all at excellent rating, that's gonna fare better for me. Hey girl, hey.
Hi. What are you reading?
Syrian's last words. Veil Jumpers had them. He must have known it was the end. One way or another.
I figured as long as they're 3 stars, it doesn't matter. We're gonna get the max benefits that we can get.
Say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and I, we had plans together. Find the archive, the Nodaster Thalin. Get back what made us who we were, what was stolen from us. But now, Syrian's gone. Because of what that thing knew, what it told him. And maybe it should be gone too.
What do you want? But like nicely.
Syrian wouldn't want you to live for him.
Okay, that's
He'd want
what
you
I'm
to
looking
make your
for.
own choices.
That's
Sometimes
exactly
they really
what he
just
said.
go all the way
That the choice
to
was
the
mine,
other
not
side
his.
of the field,
Then
man.
he made it
Like
confusing.
you
Told
say
me
something, you
to
click it,
remember
and then
the
it's like
beauty,
completely out of
but
left
also
field, and
the
I'm like,
horror.
listen,
Both sides of the
that but
argument.
nice.
That doesn't sound particularly helpful.
The archive holds our people. Everything that they were. Everything they could be again. Our people's future. On my shoulders.
Everyone trusts you, Balara. Strife, Eolin, the team.
I don't know if I trust myself. Not for something like this.
I think it
This
happened to me
big
like
a
in
decision.
Origins primarily because I kind of learned how they
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
how they
Then
do
tell
it
me, Rook,
right, but
what would you
Origins
do?
was kind of out of pocket. This is tough. This is tough. Yeah, I'm like, it's kind of going along with like the Griffin idea, right? Because the Grey Wardens, they had the Griffins, right? And they absolutely lost all privileges as far as I'm concerned, right? And the same thing is kind of happening now. Anything related to elven history is just ass. You know what I mean? Yeah, I kind of figured that.
What we were is important, and we should remember it. But some of that knowledge should stay buried. Enough that the archive should be freed.
I like that they
Makes
make it
sense.
sound like positive.
I get it.
Like you're not being an
Define
asshole about
ourselves
it.
by who we are, not who we were. Okay, I'll free it.
When?
Soon. But I need to say goodbye. To it, I mean. Is that weird?
No. You and Syrian looked for it together. I can understand.
Now
why it's hard
don't
to let go.
secretly hide it.
I guess I'm saying goodbye to him too. Finally.
I know. I'm like, girl.
Okay. I need some time. Alone. I'll talk to you later, Rook.
As long as she approves at the end. That's all I care about. Okay, Balara chose to release the archive and embrace a future for the Dalish built on their own strengths. Hero of the Veilguard, your support has helped Balara overcome her self-doubt and believe in herself more strongly. Veilguard skill unlocked, Chain Lightning. Tuning to the primal magic of the Fade, Balara's attacks now draw forth lightning from her ether. Reborn leathers, artfully layered leathers, and textiles boast protective technologies, inspired by forging new futures from freed past. Beautiful, wow. All right, let's go slap them on. Okay. I like that. I like that. I gotta go back here.
Need and knowledge.
Make sure she is good. Okay. And enchant for Balara. What did I have equipped to her? Okay. There's my sweet baby boy. Anything?
Can Antivan crows eat meat?
We're not actually birds, Dash.
I thought maybe you had to stay light to do all the flips and shit.
I just love that Tosh is following him around, just asking all these questions about the crows. It's just so funny to me. Alright, what do we got to yap about now?
Rook, I had an idea. I figured it's a good time to check in with Eldrin. See how his Griffin training is coming along.
Literally
Want to come with me
anything,
to Arlington?
absolutely.
Sounds like a plan.
It'll be good to see those feathery faces again.
Not tonight, but anything to delay what feels like the inevitable. Because I think we've gotten everyone's fancy final armor. Okay. Alright, we are gonna stop here. Listen, I made it before midnight tonight. Are we proud of me or what? We have had a bad track record of running way after midnight this week. But we're getting into the juicy bits. I just want to keep playing. Anyway. Okay, so I will call it quits here tonight. Tomorrow. Are you ready? Are you ready? Is anybody going to be surprised? We're going to play Laundry Store Simulator because I have to show off my work. Put in a lot of work. I've upgraded a lot and I'm ready to show off my store. So, basically at this, I think I have one more like laundry store level to get through, but we're just working up through that. And then basically I'm to the decorating portion. I've paid off my loan. I'm starting to buy the top of the line washers and dryers and stuff. So that's what we're going through tomorrow. Anyway, so I'll see y'all back here tomorrow, 1:30 p.m. Central, for some more Laundry Store Simulator, and then at 8 p.m. Central for more Veilguard. Alright, gang. I will see y'all back here tomorrow. I had fun. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, gang. Love y'all.